Oh, hello. Good evening. What brings you to my shop this evening? Okay, so you've heard about my services here. Gotcha. What exactly have you heard about this place? Sure. It's not entirely inaccurate. It's not entirely accurate either. I provide a particular service, and that would be that of a ferryman. Not your run-of-the-mill ferry flying about in the skies, but rather from Greek mythology, a person who delivers souls to another plane, but not souls in this case as much as destiny and personal dreams and ambitions. Yeah, well, my service doesn't cost any money, though it does require you to be ready or it'll go very badly. Yeah, as in you'll turn to particle dust if I try to stamp you approved for your life that you say you are ready for. Well, I mean, you have to be certain in what you want out of life and desire, or at least have a strong idea on principle, at minimum. Sounds like a tall order. Well, it sort of is, actually. But something about you, it feels right. It feels poised, pointed. Like you have an inkling of idea what you want out of life, and it seems like you might be quite ready to pull the trigger on your destiny. Sure. Well, it starts with a handwritten letter from you. Oh, you do? You have it prepared already? Good. Well, you've come prepared, I must admit. And, obviously I'll want to read the letter to make sure that I'm not doing any disservices to the world by placing you in some sort of categorical position you shouldn't be applying for, like, like a Hitler or something like that. That'd be bad, but usually I can approve. After all, this service is for you and what you want out of life. I'm merely the ferryman. But once I've read the letter, approved the letter, I will visit my wheel of stamps here. These aren't just any stamps, but magical stamps. And these will allow me to transport you to any place and time, in the past or in the future, any location, day, night, rain, sleet, or snow. These stamps would keep the doors open here. For instance, this one. Our refund due. sort of solidifies the choice, and I do recommend you be pretty solidified on where you choose or want to do with your life, but this allows us to give you a refund in case it doesn't work out for you once you get there. One of my favorite stamps. The Old Orchard stamp. A magical stamp indeed. This will allow you to go anywhere prior to the 1700s. One-stop shop. All I have to do is write the address or location broadly on a letter, pamphlet obviously, an envelope in this case, and place your letter inside. Then we'll fill in the blanks there. Here's our more popular stamp. This is our Los Angeles, California stamp. It doesn't take you to LA, obviously. I write that on the letter, but this takes you into the heart of the Roaring 20s. I like to visit this place every now and then. It's a rich stamp made of red mahogany, and to be honest with you, it's been around for some time. It's got that rich mahogany smell. Even smells like the 20s. This is our special Coach stamp. Made for candidates such as yourself that perhaps want to run for president or rule over ancient Egypt or something like that. At least it allows you to try it out, but again, you need to be certain on what your letter says, so we don't send you somewhere your heart doesn't truly desire. Yeah, all that good stuff. And my personal favorite stamp. This is our escort stamp. This allows you to take anybody you would like to take with you, including me, so if your letter sounds entertaining, I might want to come along for the ride. Sure. But nonetheless, there is power in restarting, so I understand why you are here. Once I've cleared your letter, stamped your letter, placed it in our envelope, of course, and sealed it with our press there, I'll hand you this letter and you'll be transported to the place you're choosing. So let's go ahead and check out that letter. I'd like to see what it reads. Okay. Well, it's very beautifully written now. I will say, you wrote this yourself? Good. Or perhaps you want to be a writer in another life. But yes, so far so good. I mean, this is good stuff. And it seems as though you've put a lot of thought into what you want to do in your next life. Well, really this life, but you know what I'm saying. That's good. And a very noble thing you want to do here. It's beautiful. And there's something beautiful about coming to that point in life when you finally understand what it is that you were called to do, or called to be. And you, my friend, seem to have done just that. So, a little applause for you. And rest assured and feel confident you've come to the right place. This will be exactly what you want it to be. So, good job. Okay. Good. So, you are 100% positive, right? That this is where you want to go. This is what you want to do. Okay. Well, let's make it happen then. Let me get our stamp here. And I will get my envelope. You know, the fit needs to be tight so we don't lose it in time travel. And voila. I hate to continue to ask you the same question, but you are sure that this is what you want to do? I know, don't mean to make you second guess yourself, and obviously there is a stamp for refunds, but I don't want you to go into this with expectations and be sad when you get here. Your life is beautiful here, you know. And you can make it whatever you would like. You're still young. Just want to try it out? I don't blame you one bit, my friend. I really don't. So, let's make it happen. Okay. And that would be Greece. Taking a trip down memory lane, are we? Mythology. That's very fun. If you run into Medusa, tell her that she's a good-looking lady. Well, at least what they portray her to be in the statues. But don't look at her in the eyes, you'll turn into a rock. Sorry, I'm not funny. And beautiful. That's just fine. Now we must prepare our seal. And this seal is validity and proof that you did come from somewhere. My contact on the other side will shake your hand and take the letter from you to make sure that you are not an imposter. We've had some strangers come through these lines. Yes, definite strangers. Place that there. And now we will prepare our seal. And while I'm doing this, be thinking of the impact you want to make in that life. Think of all the things you'll do and how you'll be proactive to not allow your emotions overcome you, but you'll be strong as well, and you'll be happy just as you are right now in this room. You know you've come a very long way, shown great strength in coming here. And I truly believe that this is right for you, my dear friend. Now we'll pour this on our letter. Beautiful. Just like that. And here you are. You're very welcome, my friend. Do you have any questions you would like to ask me before you depart? Okay, sounds clear enough to you? Good. Well, I'll leave you with this. Life's beautiful, as are you. And each day you wake up, you have the ability to be happy and make it a good day or a bad day. The important message there is you have the ability, no one else. So keep that with you on your journey, because at the end of the day, our happiness is all that really matters. I'm proud of you. And say hello to my buddy there on the other side when you get there, okay? Sure. If you need me again, please reach out to him. Sure thing. Bye now.